Here we are entering Bisle Ghat. So there's a junction before Subrahmanya. The Subrahmanya road goes right, and there's a small lane which enters, which is this, which goes towards Bisale Ghat. So we've taken that. So we had a small break there, and then from there we came into this place. So here Bisale Ghat, again very nice ghat, but the roads are super narrow compared to other ghats. Very narrow roads and nice twisty and windy roads. Very nice twisty and windy roads, and you have some sharp turns like this. You need to be extremely careful, and you see in certain corners there's light sand or mud gravel, so you'll have to be careful when you're trying to take steep corners. You see here roads broken, you have pebbles, you have gravel, you have stones, so you need to be little careful when you're doing these turns, when you're taking. Just need to be aware. And the best part is every corner is a S corner, so it's not just one C corner. You have S most of the places, and that, you know, keeps repeating. Reverse S and the normal S, it's keep repeating. So it's not like you'll have one nice C corner and then you'll get straight road. No, you'll keep getting corners. And corners also need to be really careful before you take too much of a slant, because there are potholes, and sometimes when you're leaning, those potholes can be really catastrophic. So you need to be careful. Just plan it, that's all. Simple. It's all about planning right curves. And getting the right turn, very important. And this time all the riders who have come are pretty much pro riders. All are pacing up very well. Everybody is at least easily doing 80 kilometers per hour, which is what you want, and maintaining an average of 70, which is fantastic. And that also saves a lot of time by doing so. You see these broken roads. This is where you need to be careful. You can't just blindly keep coming unless you have a proper ADV motorcycle which can take any of such bumps. But then you have any other regular motorcycle, be a little careful when you're riding in this part of the country, especially with these broken roads, and navigate through whatever you find in terms of obstacle, which is potholes or could be a speed breaker. And then most of the speed breakers, they've just broken it, and there's a lot of gravel there now. And this also leads to Patlaa Betta, so you can have a beautiful off-road experience at Patlaa Betta. You might have seen a couple of my videos. If you haven't seen those Patlaa Betta videos, you can go check out. There's a eye mark on the top now. You can press that and take a look at Patlaa Betta. It's a beautiful off-road experience. So we've been there a couple of times. And what they do during monsoon time is they create a trench so that you can't go ahead, because monsoon can get really dangerous. So that's why they create trench and make sure nobody enters Patlaa on the top, complete drop. Certain places you can go, but where there's extreme danger or extreme difficult area, they kind of create trench and you can't go during monsoon time. And monsoon time as is, it's very difficult, because even normal time only it is quite a task to ride to the top of Patlaa Betta, and monsoon can get really worse. You see, these are steep turns. Steep turns. You need to be quite proactive in that sense. Keep honking, make sure you're not over-speeding so that you can have control over the motorcycle. And from the weather point of view, now it's a very nice weather to ride, and it's winter around. May not be for Dakshin Kannada specifically, but this part of the area the winter is still on, so you can expect good weather conditions. And last time when we were coming down this road, we had stopped and we were all dancing, and it was a beautiful ride. That was, again, we had gone towards Patlaa. We had done multiple trails around, and now you have the concrete road. Again, the concrete road is broken most of the places because of the heavy rains that this area gets. Even in concrete roads you have this kind of a pothole, and see, the surface is all gone. So you can imagine what would happen if this has only tarmac. It will not last at all. And there is a nice bridge here where we'll park and take some photos. Very nice bridge. And there's water body below, and during this time I think you can actually go down and play in the water. And here's a very famous temple. A lot of people, devotees, come here. That branch just fell right in front of me. There's a small stream. So monsoon, you can see good water flow there. Now nothing. A lot of sand and yes, here's this bridge. We'll all stop here, take some photos. Beautiful bridge, ultimate location. Huh? Nakle portundu. Ajja untaga mulonji photo shoot manbuga.
Almost वसुन बोलेरो मारला था.
कौन निकल मार्क्स येशिल्वा
बोलेरो चे रबडेलो हवे रबडेलो वीडियो टैग
the lineup of the motorcycles. So a couple of Gixxers, beautiful, and then in between you have the V-Storm 250, and then again the Gixxers, and the line similarly continues. So we've just taken a break near the bridge. Behind the scene, Kishan working really hard to take some nice photos of the motorcycle, and yeah, that's what he's best at. Let's see if we can get a peep. No. So took a small break near the bridge, and now we are back on track and going towards the viewpoint. So we spent good half an hour there. We were doing some nice photo shoot of all the people who had come, doing some nice profile photos and all of it, because near the bridge you get some nice beautiful photo, and the lighting was perfect for a good photo where you can park your motorcycle, cross, stay behind or sit on the motorcycle and take some nice beautiful photographs, which we did now. And we are almost there, reaching the viewpoint. A couple of more curves and we should be at the viewpoint. And look at this. Wow. Full misty, nice weather. Wow, look at this place, just magical. And the suspension on this are so good. When you take a small jump on the speed breaker, it's nothing for this. It's just very easily takes those jumps, you know, comfortably can take onto any bad roads. So very effective suspension, very. And you always have better confidence on tarmac road compared to, at least my scenario. I'm more confident on a tarmac road compared to a concrete road, because the tire glues onto the road unlike concrete. Comment below and tell me, what do you guys think? What do you prefer, tarmac road or a concrete road, and which one do you feel more confident riding on, and also taking curves? For me, it's always been tarmac, because the tires performance is at its optimal when you're on a tarmac compared to a concrete surface. And here's the viewpoint. Let's wait for the boys. Here it comes. 1, 2 more motorcycles to come, and this is the viewpoint, Bisle viewpoint. We are at Bisale Ghat. The entire team is here, and that's Kishan Bhai. And look at this place, beautiful. So we are done, and now we've come back to base. We are in Subrahmanya, going towards a lunch point which is called Aurum. And here's the entire fleet, the entire range of motorcycles that have come today for the ride. There's a new hotel which is open called Aurum, I believe, and that's where our lunch has been organized. Yes, here it is. Let's all get there. Wow, look at this place, beautiful. The backwater is nice. And here it is. That's all for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and share this video. And until the next video, I'm gonna say ciao. See you guys very soon. Bye bye.